Hello and welcome back to another video in my professions overview series where I talk about how you can make gold with different professions, mainly crafting professions out there, telling you what to craft, what I am crafting to make profit, how you can make profit, when to sell and stuff like that. So I've already covered cooking, that was on Monday's episode. I was planning to do more of them this week, but I had to make some other videos. My PC is kinda messed up right now. I have my PSU is fried, so I have to buy a new PSU. Or PSU, yeah, power supply basically. It's coming tomorrow, so tomorrow I can start doing some in-game farms again and stuff like that. But basically, here we go for alchemy. I'm just going to talk about what I'm crafting, and I'm also going to show you a spreadsheet so you can calculate the profits for yourself. Before we get further into the video though, I want to shout out students from 0 to Gold Cap Guide, and you can still get this one with 50% off by using my code, by the way. So check the link down below and use my code to save 50%. This is an amazing gold making guide, and if you are a gold maker or a gold farmer and you need some help or guidance on your way to making gold, this book can absolutely be of great help. So feel free to check it out down below and use my code to save 50%. Now for cooking, or not cooking, for alchemy, this is basically what I'm doing. I'm just gonna search up the auction house right now, look up some potions and stuff like that, but basically alchemy is very simple, because you only buy herbs, you craft potions, and you sell them. The only difficult part is finding out what is in demand, what people are using when raiding, when to buy and when to sell. Basically, the demand for potions and flasks will go up on different times, right? For example, in North America, on Tuesdays, which is usually reset day, and usually raid day as well, the price will go up, and the same for EU as well. On Wednesday, the prices usually go up and the demand basically goes up as well. So alchemy has a lot of different market reset possibilities, and in Shadowlands the barrier to entry is pretty much non-existent. There is one recipe, which is like the Shade Stones, which is locked behind a profession or reputation, I mean. Everything else is like free to enter. The barrier to entry is very low, so everyone can craft things, which kinda makes the profit margins very small, which is where this spreadsheet comes into play, because every now and then on certain potions there could be a massive profit margin, or you could actually lose gold, or there's not going to be any profit margins at all, and which potions are profitable will be different from server to server. So me telling you that I'm making gold on, for example, the intellect potions could be it could not be the same for you, right? Maybe you are making more gold on the strength potions, I'm making more on the intellect ones, and someone else is making more on the agility ones. That's basically how it works. I've made a spreadsheet with Penguin to show you guys what you can craft and figure out the profit margins for yourself. And we're gonna check out that spreadsheet right now. Alright, so here we go. This is what the actual spreadsheet will look like for you. This is like the main thing. Now, here you have the title page, so you have like our social medias, and here's how to use it. So you go to File all the way up here, you click on Make a Copy to make a copy for yourself. That way you can edit the values for the materials required, which I'll show you in a bit. So basically make a copy of the spreadsheet and just save the link to the spreadsheet so you can come back and check it out. The guides, the video guides, will come out down here as well, so you can see those whenever they come out as well. So far we only have cooking, this will be the alchemy one. I'm also making a leatherworking one, blacksmithing one, tailoring one, and inscription one as well, and covering pretty much everything for crafting. Now, if you go down here for alchemy, it's like this. So over here, this is why you need to make a copy, so you can edit these values to whatever the price is on your server. And then, at the same time, you can also go to your auction house if you want to have everything on the spreadsheet. You can go on your auction house and then type in what the current selling price is down here as well, which is what I'm doing myself, which I'll show you over here. This is my copy of the spreadsheet that I've made for myself. Now what I've done is that I've gone over here I've put in the values on my server, so you can see they are different from this one right here. This one is the main one, and this is my copy, so I've edited in the different values. And then I've also put in different numbers at the side, which is just literally me going to the auction house, searching up what Shadestone is going for, and putting it next to it, so I can have like a reference to see how much profit I'm making every single time. Now you can see there is a massive profit on, for example, Shadestones. Shadestones have almost a 3k profit margin. I haven't really sold any of them, I don't really know how they work, but I would think it's a daily cooldown or a transmute. But what I'm focusing on is potions. Over here you can see the different potions that I'm making profit with. Anywhere that I haven't put in the values, by the way, that's where I'm not making profit, so I just didn't bother putting in, because I'm not going to craft them, because I'm not making any profit. But here I put in some numbers, so on this one I'm making 50 gold profit on the Spectral Agility, a bit over 50 gold profit for every single craft. For the Strength one I'm making about 30 gold profit for every single craft. The Spectral Intellect though I'm making almost 100 gold, more like 93 gold profit every single craft, which is definitely good. So basically what I'm doing is crafting a bit of everything, some agility potions, some strength potions, and some intellect potions, and I'm just restocking whenever it sells. So what you need to do to make this spreadsheet work is make your own copy, then edit in the different values, and then you don't even have to put in these things on the side. Once you know the crafting cost, you go to your auction house, and you search up this item and compare the actual selling price to the crafting cost. Myself though, I just like to have it like this, because then I can check everything on the auction house to see how much profit I'm making. Then I log back over to my crafting character and craft everything where I see a profit that I'm happy with. For example, on the Phantom Fires I'm only making about 40 gold, so I'm not going to make too many of those, considering I don't think they sell that well. And for the Spiritual Healing and Mana Potions I also make some profit, like 10 gold for the healing ones, and 6 gold for the mana ones. I don't sell too many of them though, like the ones I'm selling the most of is actually strength potions, and they're also very easy to manipulate, because the price goes up and down all the time, someone is undercutting a lot. So I just reset the price every single Wednesday and buy everything, and reset the price to about 250 gold, and I sell thousands of them. So it's very easy to manipulate the price on those potions, or the raid reset on Wednesdays for EU, and Tuesdays for NA. So yeah. And even if you're using TSM, having a spreadsheet like this will give you updates in real time while you're checking the auction house. So if you're using TSM, you will have to rely on them getting the data to you that second, which also can happen sometimes. And the crafting section of TSM can mess things up. So having a spreadsheet like this will give you more accurate data and will give it to you exactly when you need it. Because as long as you just update these 7 values up here, Death Blossom, Widowbloom, Witch's Torch, Marrowroot, Nightshade, Shadestone, and Rising Glory, everything else will update by itself, and then you can just search up on the auction house the things you are interested in, which for me is usually Spectral Agility, Strength, Intellect, and Stamina Potions, and then some other things as well, like the Phantom Fires. And I also make some of the Embalmer's Oils and the Shadow Core Oils. Shadow Cores I'm making about 8 gold profit on, and they sell a lot as well. So for me, my main profit crafts are Shadow Core Oil, Spectral Agility Potions, Strength Potions, and Intellect Potions. And that's basically how I'm making gold with Alchemy, and I wanted to give you guys this spreadsheet for Alchemy as well, tell you how it works, and show you how to make gold with Alchemy. And that is basically it for the video, guys. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about it, leave a like, leave a comment, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.